I had to restart it. It was lagging.
Last level being the secondary, but the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. Last level being the secondary, but the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
Here on the opening.
I turned it down.
The play fake. He's going to fire one.
I can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
I got plenty of bread. If I could rematch him, I would, but that was just bad luck, honestly.
I been going there like the positive. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hook, don't find it.
I should have known.
Never catch like sign it. Zone, I'm gone. When I'm in my zone and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar where you give a dog a phone. I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better take your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in a car whip like Indiana Jones. Zone George Lucas, now I might kill a clone. Coming in strong like
Part 2. I took an L for this school. No pick at the phone. I'm chopping it in. Don't pick up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bad. Sit up.
As always, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Come on, my first game is running so
beautiful sunny
smooth.
afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
Devin Hester.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
I gotta watch out because he has speed. That's why I had to. It's like a little bit like a Bears thing to me. Is there like challenges for that back or something? Why is everybody winning it? It's only like a minute.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Well, there's plenty of real estate
he's just running
on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Prescott off play action.
That's right.
Wide open, Gronkowski.
I went back to old Madden 20 days.
But not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. The first drive here and the first time.
Got flashbacks of RPO's name,
but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that will draw the defense towards him.
You tell me he did not fumble off of that?
Receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. It's quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
On third down, it's Prescott. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's Cole. Touchdown!
He literally has 95 or 94 speed, bro. How are you getting...
And the Bears get the upper
And I told you to watch
on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I think that was Kirby.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
That was part of the defense.
On first and 10, McNair. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. A gain of 9. Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, McNair. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I was scared it was going to be
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on sets, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
That was
after one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That was lucky as hell. I should have got that. I should not have gotten that. That was just like, I don't know what he was doing.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll complete this one to Watson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Play action, it's McNair. Once again to Watson. And the Titans are going to have a first and 10 as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now McNair.
Oh no, that became so open.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now McNair.
Why? Why did you stop running?
Intercepted.
Why did you stop running?
And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and they will score.
He stopped running. Why?
CD what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Like, if you're going to run a slant, run it all the way through.
Just take it in at the goal line.
No, this man's just continue. Oh, not continue. He just stopped running.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. McNair to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's going to be taken down.
What?
Just shy of the 35. On second down, a run with Patterson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
I need like a zone destroyer play. But all the ones that they say work
can really generate big plays for an offense.
I swear. Like, I can run a post.
Now McNair off the play fake. That is a Titans touchdown. David Njoku, 32 yards. And the Titans have got it back to within a score.
Can you stop him? I get ball at half, so.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Caught by Montgomery. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
That was literally on.
Line of scrimmage, the
Reward me game.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
So I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
I know this is a big play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here as he's taken down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break. McNair, he's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is intercepted. It's Tracy Porter with a pick.
No.
And they will score a pick six for Bears touchdown. That's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's a group celebration after the takeaway.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's McNair. Being chased out left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. McNair. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 ball. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he is stopped just short of 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They'll try and throw for it here.
Come on. Wow! No!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything running with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
I gotta go after that. I gotta go after that. I'm not playing the best. Bro, I'm fucking choking right now. Now, it's the last game. Fuck. So either I win and go to the playoffs, or I lose and go fucking home. You gotta fucking lock in.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our
stop playing retarded. Stop playing
certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams more than ready to get started. And we are underway from Miami. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I can't leave. I can't fucking leave, or else I lose.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run. This is Holmes. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. This caught. Reception by Holmes. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. A dump off for Charles. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yo, Brown. What is going on?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right.
Oh, fuck.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that may have been incomplete. But
I'm bringing home money with this streaming money that I'm not making.
Watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Yeah, the Titans
I'm getting paid.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step first quarter.
With my life. Shut up. You're my #1 hater, yo. You don't want to ever see me succeed.
4th down, here's Jackson. He's going to go up.
Where the fuck is that going? It's a fucking Narnia? Oh, I
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Get up, get up.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball down.
I said somebody got to die. Is that it?
Ready to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go?
Show money to like a mobster or something?
Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
I hope she's cool. No, why would I say that? Oh, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Go, go, go.
Touchdown, Titans. David Njoku, 57 yards.
Give her some time. She's going through.
She's going through.
Give her some time.
First here, this one.
Exactly. You over here rushing her like, where the fuck were you? And she starts crying.
Took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it,
How long have you been
today's
sitting
NFL,
there? Are you with
those
fucking
tight ends
PJs,
are
yo?
often former wide receivers.
Are you on your
Even sometimes
PJs?
bigger running backs, they just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
This shit sucks.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage. At least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Oh my God! I did a freaking.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate.
I've never seen him read option.
Inside the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh my God.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh my God! I was about to get a pick.
Intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Why should name it?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It's a fucking set. I know my buyout. I passed.
Now it's Jackson.
Let's go! John Madden!
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw, McNair. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski.
Oh!
Stiff armed him.
No way! No way! No way!
78 yards.
No way!
Quickly to add on to their lead.
I missed that. I don't care. Oh my God.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Oh!
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Kadarius Toney going to let you bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there's things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
A run now with Holmes. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Holmes.
Micah.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Forced out to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone.
What?
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7.
Oh, dog talk. Dog talk. Hold up. Dog mentality. Hold on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see.
Huh?
This is intercepted. My goodness.
What?
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson.
Bro, these fucking aggressive catches. What the
Rob
fuck?
Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will give him the lead here. As
I don't want that aggressive catch with fucking Deion and shit, but...
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now McNair. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Straight ahead, Patterson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Lag.
Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
Oh, my God.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now McNair. Over the middle, complete. It's Patterson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. McNair to throw. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he will have a Titans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Back to the ground now, Patterson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Again, Patterson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So the false start will back them up 5. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Full start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. McNair. That is caught at the 7. Hook up 15 yards there. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. From the gun, here's McNair. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson from 4 yards out. And the Titans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we see...
There he goes, right side. Touchdown! From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
It's just like a tennis match. That's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now McNair off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That was a freaking misclick, bro. He was wide open.
First possession.
No.
Interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
That was a misclick.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Bro.
No, but
freaking misclick.
Doing that back in the good old days.
We have played 3
That
quarters.
slant with Devontae was so open, and I freaking pressed Jalen Watson, and I freaking tapped it, so I lobbed it up to him. Holy shit.
From the 32 now, here's
It's
1st
not
and
deserve
10.
this win. I keep on. Bro, make him fumble, bro. What is the problem?
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson going underneath for Charles. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped into the turf. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Holmes. And that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They'll roll him out right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Executive decisions. I'd rather kick a field goal or go for it. Bro, I'm so mad that he got that kick return and I freaking pressed the wrong button, bro. Oh my god, bro. I pressed the wrong freaking button.
They slot Gronkowski outright. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Fuck, bro. I literally knew it.
Takes this one in for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping himself from 5 yards out as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Here comes another drive from this unit. And Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Finding room at midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
He's back to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Patterson running between the tackles. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive.
I'm going to try to double.
Here's 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. McNair throwing for it. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. Now here's whistles and another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And did the Titans get
I got it!
Yes,
I got it! Oh my God.
Football, it is! Good start.
First time I ever got
for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Back to throw. completes to Njoku. And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on first down.
I still can't.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Best thing I can do.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No! What?
Complete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
He's going to let it fly.
What?
This one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked by Kip.
That's game. Bro, I choked. That's all it was. I fucking choked. I let go of there goes my fucking play. Fuck, bro, I let go of 2 touchdowns in like under a minute.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
I had a freaking touchdown with Watson. He has
set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They go play fake. Mahomes. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
My first game was so
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards on the pickup there. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a give left side, it's Dickerson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly.
Bro, the ball on the freaking lag, bro. Come on.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it third down. Now Mahomes. This is caught by Hilton. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski from 40 yards out. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
Break the tackle! Come on!
So first and 10 now from the 30. To throw, McNair. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action. It's McNair. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, it's McNair. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them. And they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Keyshawn Johnson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Dickerson on the handoff. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no.
But how about this, a fake? And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gave them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton. A 20-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late score.
Hey, bro, come on.
He's been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now McNair off the play fake. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Locked in shot center.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Another completion right back to Patterson. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. On 4th down, McNair, touchdown! Devontae Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. This one is the fair catch, a signal for and taken. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
What? And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Patterson
double team him. What the hell?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Here's McNair. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now McNair. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Patterson. On 4th down, McNair. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. David Njoku from 8 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
No, that was wide open.
Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try.
That was wide freaking open.
The NFC set to kick off as this one's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This game's testing.
They'll start with the option. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 3rd. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he's going to bring this one back for an NFC touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading. It's appropriate because those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask. And that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside give to Dickerson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this
I redeem myself?
play.
And I redeem myself. My brothers, Christ.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now here's Mahomes.
Let's go. Sauce gets up there.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Scared. Let's go. That little bit and I'm at a lead. Ah, finally. All that just for a win, bro. And I'm lagging. No, say what I mean.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
I'm looking at the clip again. Sauce got it.
Now here's Mahomes.
He was pressing him the whole time. That was textbook coverage. Let's go. Sauce.
19-yard line. 3-yard loss to start the
section.
drive.
Ron Holland. Psych.
Going those tackles. And that's what the
catch.
Second and 13 after the first down. Run goes backwards. To throw, McNair.
Back into a savage. Ambitious.
Right side, that's complete to Glenn Cassidy. Stiff-armed him.
No!
Last level.
Oh, sauce.
Secondary.
What's rubbing over? I'm in an OG. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Never in the Costco. Alright, let's adjust this lineup. Alright, 2 things I need to do. And then we probably going to end the stream. Get ready. The world.
Me and my boys make major moves. They're the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment. Told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. So we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Face on my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it. I need it. I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting. I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years. Plus I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up. 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 Nothing can stop me. Run it up. 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 Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the rape and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to bars, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, that means quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
So don't try me. Doing things like an ivy. Trying to sign me.
I am harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot.
All right, man.
You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot.
All right.
You only get one shot. My time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving. We making movies,
Or good morning, or good afternoon.
I just go harder.